Am I sending audio? Yes, it appears that I am. Oh, good. What do we got? Yes, that was just Stream Elements letting me know it was doing its thing. All right, get this chat doc sorted out. And we should be good to go. Need to sort out more of these things. Well, anyway, I should begin. There we are. I am David from Fertile Pixel, and I've been playing around with Godot because it looks interesting. And I've heard good things, and so far it seems pretty decent. Especially like the fact that it's possible to update scripts without having to completely restart the game. So that has been good. Apparently I'm not dropping frames like I was last time, so that's a really nice change. But I don't know what's going on with this chat doc. I also don't know where my chatty window has gone. Oh, it's behind there, I see. Does that make sense? I'll just move that a little. Ah, there we go. Got chat working. I'm going to be playing around a little bit today with the stream settings. Especially, I want to look at getting my audio changed. Changing up how the audio is going. Just so I'm a bit more flexible with some stuff. That's not a very good sentence. Yeah, what I'm doing right here is just copying the URL for a tutorial, and I'll update this description here. Oh, moving the wrong thing on the wrong window. So I'm just updating the description. There we go. So, just grab this and make that like that. Okay, great. So basically, yeah, I was just tinkering with my audio so that I can do stuff here without it sending all of the audio, which could be a problem. So I've just shared the link, added the link to the description to the tutorial that I'm following, which is by Brackies. So Brackies have a load of really well-written tutorials for Unity, and they sort of stopped doing that. It was like a year or two ago, something like that. Maybe it was longer, I don't know. My perception of time on that scale is not the best. So who knows? Anyway, they've come back to start doing Godot tutorials. So that's what this tutorial that I'm following is. And just deciding how to arrange this. I think I'll... Yes, I think I'll just share part of my screen. Just just save all the scenes. I've got let's see, I'll do this. So basically this is a game that I've been tinkering with. So in the last stream I built most of this. These creatures here are new. So I've basically got to, this needs zooming in, doesn't it? Let's try that. That might be good enough. So essentially I've got, that's the script, but I've got this creature scene and then these other creatures that are inherited from it. And basically using this wonderful artwork that you can't see over there. So let me just go back to, oh, over here, yeah. There we go. So using this wonderful artwork that that was given to me to pull out some creatures from. I haven't done anything to like add transparency and so on because I'm not working at that level right now. With putting things together, I'm not looking to spend a lot of time on preparing assets, but basically I've got a little script that I made where they just every however many seconds, which can be between 2 and 8, I configured it, they'll decide on a random direction to go in, and then they'll start traveling in that direction. And they don't really do anything. Oh, I've made this too big, haven't I? Because it's hold on a sec. Okay, so the positioning doesn't do anything on that, just scaling. So I've adjusted the camera position a bit so that you can see a bit more up into the sky, and that is because there's someone up in the sky. Can't really see that there. Why don't I do this then? And click here. And just pop that over there for now. There we go. So now, there you go. You can see that unicorn up there named Flutter. The names aren't displayed on them at the moment. Oh, there we go. It's decided to go flying off somewhere. Can't quite see the whole sky. Oh, it's decided to come down again. It's a dragon named Smoke. And where's the other dragon? Over here somewhere? There it is. What's that one's name? Don't remember that one's name. Anyway, they can collide. You can kind of block them. You can, if you put the player's movement in grounded mode, which is sort of for platformers, then you can ride on the dragons just by standing on them. But I put it in floating mode because that's the movement mode that's meant for top-down sort of games. So, yeah. Still not much of a game, but oh, it's climbing up the mountain. Oh, it's landed up on top of there. I'm looking at Flutter up there in the sky. Yep, oh, it's flown off. I did put a ceiling bounding box, or it's not a bounding box exactly. I did put a ceiling up on there. So anyway, that is enough of that game, if you can call it that. So I'm just going to quit from there. And I don't believe that I have got anything open right now, like the project chooser. So let me just get that open and just jump back over here. And so I've got the project chooser. And I'm just going to make a new one. And I think I'll just just call this the Brackeys Godot tutorial. There's also a tutorial I haven't taken a look at all yet for. Oh, you can't see that. I've got a modal here that you can't see because of just how I've got that window shared, where I'm just choosing the location for that. Yep, that looks good. Ah, hello, my chat is hidden behind here. Let me just grab that. Oh, Daria. Well, what we're working on today is more Godot, and this time I thought it'd be a bit more structured. I'm just creating a new project here. And it always wants to run Godot over there on that monitor, which is a bit annoying. But I'm basically, I've got the link in the description. I'm following the Brackeys Godot tutorial. And if I just click over to maybe here, then I can just bring that over. So this is the one. How to make a video game Godot beginner tutorial. So quite basic stuff that it's going through. So I'll just have that running like over on my other monitor here, I think, or maybe even just somewhere just here. And I'll just, I might do it on this. No, I'll make another. Do I duplicate this? Yeah, just duplicate that scene. Oops. There we go. So I'm just making a zoomed version of this. And just going to, let me see, I'll just put this where I want it. Maybe about there should do nicely. And then I'll just get, what happened to there? It doesn't even do anything. Oh, what have I got here? I've got the wrong thing. Okay, so let me have a look here. Just say that's Brackeys. Well, actually, project is learning Godot. And current task, that one is Brackeys Godot tutorial, and now I need that. Okay. So now I've got the correct thing, and I'll just get that zoomed to the right spot. And I'm doing it this way rather than share a whole window. Sorry, rather than share, an application window, because it's you don't get any of the pop-ups. Sorry, any of the modal dialogues. All right, that's pretty good, I think. So I'll stick with there. Maybe make my webcam a little smaller. Or no, maybe make the inspector a little bigger. There we go. So that should do. I will just get my stuff a little sorted out here. And I've downloaded the assets already. So get those unzipped. There we go. Ooh. Talking while somebody else is talking on a tutorial is tricky. I'll try anyway, though. What am I doing? Let me get that over here. Okay, so I'm just going to grab my downloaded resources here and just pop them in wherever I've put this directory. Which is just over there. Okay. So there we go. I've got my assets all brought in here, and these are all released under CC0 license. Creative Commons 0, so that is a pretty good license because you pretty much, well, first a caveat, look up and read licenses yourself. Don't listen to some random person on the internet telling you what they mean, because if they're wrong and you breach the terms of the license, that's on you. Anyway, having said that, it pretty much doesn't limit you. And so here's where you can, I should get a tiling window manager sorted out here. Actually, I think I have one. And then I could make a region where I can just drop things here. So yeah, Creative Commons 0, no rights reserved. So basically it's to waive your interest. So basically copyright generally allows you to say, or to automatically have a right to say who can and can't use something. Releasing it with a license allows you to give other people additional rights, in addition to the no rights that they get by default under standard copyright. So basically place them as completely as possible in the public domain. So it's not quite the same as public domain, technically, but it's effectively public domain, and you can read up on that here if you like. But yeah, basically, it's if you find something that's CC0, that makes life a bit easier because you don't have to credit anybody. You can just use things. You don't have to sort of manage that. On the other hand, do credit people because that's good to do. This has been repackaged by Brackies, and if you just go to that tutorial that I've linked in the description, it's got a link to the assets. And in there, it has links to all of the creators' info. So that's good to know. So that's an empty scene. And then here I've got a thing that is open. So I think I close that there. So I've got these resources. There's some fonts, music, sounds, and sprites. So that's cool, and I haven't done much with the, I played around a bit, but I haven't done much with, like using the, what do you call those? Tile maps. because I didn't want to just make a tile map. How can I unselect something? Anyway, I'll sort that out later. All right, so let's get into it. I should turn... Okay, there's a sponsor message. I'll just go past that. Now, I have watched most of this before and gone through a little bit of it, but I haven't done most of it. So this is basically the game that's being built. Few of the assets. So that's what I'm aiming to get done during this stream. Essentially, just copying that, and that'll kind of set me up to stumble around a lot less in the coming streams. I do need to go back at some point to the robot game and finish getting that, getting the routine graph working, because that wasn't that far off. And I also have a family tree game from a while ago to go back and finish up the content for, and make the level progression and tutorials. I should probably put a limit on how many games to be, how many unreleased games to be working on simultaneously. Is 3 too many? Maybe. I'll decide that later. All right, let's take a look. Okay, just skipping past some content in the tutorial here. I might rename this so it's the same. Very good. And I did just say create new folder, didn't I? Oh, it's gone to the middle of my screen, which is big. Yeah, so he's just talking about how nodes are the fundamental building blocks of games at this point. Yeah, so that's a bit different from Unity. So Unity has scenes, and scenes have a hierarchy of game objects in there. Scenes in Godot are the equivalent of multiple things. They're like scenes in Unity, in that they can be the top level of a scene, but they're also similar to a prefab in Unity, in that they're a collection of objects with scripts on them, a hierarchy of objects with scripts on them that can be instantiated and reused. So I guess it's like a slightly simpler. It's simpler conceptually. So essentially what we'll end up with here is a set of scenes that are saved here, and each scene will be some kind of top level node that has other nodes underneath it, and some of those nodes can be instances of other scenes. So that's kind of the way it'll work. So basically a scene and a prefab are from Unity. They're merged into a single concept, basically. Now, just seeing where I can jump to here. Okay, so now we're making the player character. As soon as I can skip an ad. Okay, so first of all, making the game scene. So we'll do a 2D scene, name that game. I'm just going to close that. I'm going to hit 2D there. I'm going to save that, and I'll just make a new folder here. Okay, this is game scene. So there's the game scene, and when I play, it's going to ask me to select a main scene. So I'll just select this as the current one. So there's the player. It's got not much going on there. So I'm going to make, now we're making the player. So this is going to be a character body 2D. So that's set up as a 2D physics body. He's just talking about this description you can see here. 2D physics body specialized for characters moved by script. So that's cool. Okay, so I'm hitting Control A, adding a sprite. I'm going to do animated sprite 2D. So now I've got the inspector. I need to get that animation going here. Just going to jump ahead a little. And we'll get new sprite frames. So that's a sprite frames animation. And so I'll just click on animation here. Oh. Yeah, that's not saved yet. Oop. I've got to not pay enough attention to what he was saying. I'm pretty sure he there, got to actually click on that. And now I can go here and look at the assets. There's the night. I love this way of packing sprites into a sprite sheet. So it's just got the name of each animation there, so you can actually figure it out. So I really like that. It looks like we're 8 square. There we go. So let's grab those frames. So now I've got an animation. Just going to frame that. Now I'm just going to check my transforms here, make sure that they're, yeah, that's centered properly. Okay, that's looking blurry, but I'll just follow what he's doing in the tutorial. Really blurry here. That's too fast, isn't it? It's kind of a teabagging animation. Let's go 10. All right, so project settings. Just making it so that it doesn't try and blur those. I'm just putting it to nearest neighbor, so that basically means your pixel art will each pixel will be the exact color of the underlying pixel. It won't blur the edges. Make that idle. Do that. Okay, so there's no shape there. So it's interesting. You've got shapes, and that's like sort of like a collider, but then you can have a shape under different things. There we go. So I've got a collision shape here. We'll do a circle. How's that? Yeah, that's pretty good. Oops. I think this is going to be called player. Actually, before I save that, I should just rename this to player. Save it as player. So in the game scene. So here we go. This is where we're composing those scenes. So we've got this node here. So let's grab that. Oh, that's interesting. So I'll just drop the player in there, and we can see. I'm going to add a camera. So there's the camera, too big. There we go. So now we've got the camera there. Right. So now we're going to add a script here. And we're using this basic movement template. I wonder if there's one by default for not platformer, but top down. Path, just put that inside the scripts folder. Wait, do I not have a scripts folder? That's recent. Oh yeah, we're in scenes, that's why. There we go. Yeah, just don't think he edited anything in that script. But yeah, that's just a default movement script. So you would have seen a modified version of this before. Anyway, so that script is in there. Now we've got the game. Oh, go back to 2D view and play, and then we can see the player. They should be doing what they're going to do, which is fall out of the screen. So that's fun. Okay. So in the game, adding a static body as a collider. That's for the ground. And that needs a shape underneath. So I'm going to do a world boundary. Oh, collision. We need a collision shape, and then that has got a world boundary shape. There. So that's an infinite plane, essentially. 2D infinite plane. Does that do the rotation? No, it doesn't. That's interesting. So that's actually a property of the of that world boundary collision shape. Interesting. All right, so now we should get that. There we go. Can we do? Yeah, we can do moving and jumping. All right. So it's too high, too fast. So we're going to modify the script. Let's pop that over there. So yeah, we'll just grab that script. I'm just going to set it to the same as in the tutorial. Okay, so now that that's adjusted, that's better. Just put that the way down there. Don't need to stop. Actually, I will stop it from time to time. Okay. It's time to do a tile map now. So this is further than I've done in this tutorial before. All right, so he's introducing tiles. All right, tile map time. Okay, so we're making a tile map. It's 16 by 16. Okay, 1 second. So down here we've got tile map and we've got tile set. So we're going to find the asset, sprites, world tile set. So we'll pop that there. Automatic atlas tile creation. Okay. So that's good. All right, so this just needs adjusting. There we go. How does that work? No. What did he just do to turn that into one big tile? Okay, we can go shift, click and drag, so that becomes one big tile. Okay, those trees are split up on purpose. Okay. That's the tile set up. So we'll go to the tile map. Okay, so we want the select tool. And is that the paint tool? It is. Cool. Oh, did not mean to resize that because that's going to take it out of. Yeah. All right. So I'll just start with some of these, and I'll try to sort of copy what's going on in things. So right-click, remove, say. How do I want this to work? How high can this guy jump? Let's just... Oh, I don't think I've got colliders on here. That's right, I can still see how high he can jump. Okay. About 3 tiles high, I think. So think that means he can go there. All right, let me get that tile map back. Find some. I make like a underneath area here. That's hard to get down to. Actually, that might be a fun bit. Okay, that looks good. Let's. Oh yeah, a bridge. I'll do that there, and I'll put a thing there. Make these cold down here. Get this stuff up here to be a bit lighter. Just grab a tree or something. A few trees. Okay. Make that a little bit foresty. I don't know if this makes any sense at all. And let's do a bit of shrubbery. We got like, oh, flowers. That's nice. Oh, pumpkin. Just get some mushrooms down here. Alrighty. That might be enough decorations, maybe. Do like a warning, there's an edge here. How would you ever get back up from there? Did not quite think that through. Oh, maybe you have to get across there and then make your way back up. make it a little tricky. I don't know if that how possible that is to get back up. We will find out. Maybe that's what you got to jump on. Or just that. What have we got here? Oh yeah. We'll just make that ridiculous tower. It's even more ridiculous. There. Yes, that'll do. That's adequately decorated. Now, I'm just going to put this back a little bit. Because I think we just had... Yeah, there we go. Just let the tutorial play straight through the part getting collisions to work. So essentially on this tile set I need to set up collisions because right now that doesn't yeah, we don't get any collisions on this stuff. That's just the world boundary that I'm colliding with down there. Camera is also not following the guy. Oh, that's too high now. Ooh. Okay, so we're adding a physics layer here. So we get a tile map. Select the tile set. And then add a new physics layer. So we're just doing so that's just because that's selected. That's what we've got here. Okay, so that's the physics layer. All right, I think that's everything I want physics on. So these need the collider adjusted. go. Paint that on here. This one. There we go. I think that's not quite right, that one. Is that better? That goes a little bit lower. Yeah, that's better. Just to make sure it won't get stuck. Okay. So that should be all of the collisions set up in there. Okay, so now he's landing on that. Oh, he's behind a tree. Can he get up there? Yes, he can. Only just. Oh, still got that world boundary. I'll need to get rid of that. All right, so that's working. So now I think I want that camera to be underneath the player. And position smoothing on for a smooth follow. Now, what's wrong with this tile map? So tile map is deprecated and I should be using multiple tile map layer nodes. But the tutorial has a tile map, so I'll just stick with that for now. Okay, but it shows me what to do. Okay, so now we should have the camera following. Oh. Hang on, camera smoothing 5 pixels per second, cool. Oh. I can block that off. All right. So I've just paused the tutorial for a moment there. And so I've got to get rid of this floor from here. Don't need that anymore. Yep. And just to stop you being able to jump up there, so you've got to get across here and go up there. I'm just going to grab that tile map again and just put a bit of an obstruction there. I'll give it a bit of variety. Two different kinds of cracky things. Actually, that goes there and this goes here, I think. That'll do. Actually, I'm going to block off down the bottom there as well. So I'll make a sort of a pit here. There we go. So you can go in the pit if you want, but you're not going to get very far in that direction. There. Alrighty, and caution, pit. And I'll just get those nice flowers there. Gotta have flowers. Needs more flowers. There we go. Interesting. Different pickups. Potential pickups. That pumpkin could be a pickup as well. Oh, that's no longer a drop-off. So that sign doesn't make sense anymore. That's a drop-off. So I'll just move that tree across to here. I'll make it short. Can be next to this shrub. And another warning sign there, actually. Yeah, soon there's going to be a moving platform. I might do the moving platform like over here. So I'll just add a bit. Oh, maybe like a moving up down kind of platform. I'm going to move that, speaking of moving things up. Just a few more little tweaks to do here. I'm going to move that up. I imagine there's a way that I could select part of this and like move it around. Yeah. I'll do like a secret platform going down here. So that way you can still jump back up, but it will take you across here to this spot here, the secret icy thing. Like that. Let's unselect. Why is someone banging? There, the platform goes here, you jump up here and collect something. And you can't get it this way because it's all blocked off. Like that. And that's the only way back up. And you can see it, but you can't get to it. Whatever's under here. And if you don't get off the platform, you'll fall off it. You can go under there as well. Oh yeah, that's actually worse, because then you can't just, you've got to run that way on the platform. Okay. Excellent. I think I'm ready for platforms now. 1 second, I need to send a message about what's this banging. All right. I'll just run that. Kind of don't want to be able to purposely get that way. Oh, I know. So I'm going to add, just on this tile map, it's just going to be, just use these blocks to start with. Right, so where this tree is, it's actually going to live up on top of a thing that's too high to reach, and I should have just grabbed that whole thing. All right, so that's where you can jump to from here. There we are. And get a bit of junk under there. There, so you kind of squeeze through there. And then you can't jump up there at the start. So you have to find your way down there and under there. Cool. How far down is this going to go? Just go with like there somewhere. So we'll call that our lowest point, just here. Oh wait, that's where the platform needs to go through, isn't it? Just leave that as a special thingy. Get this dirt pillar to there. Okay. That's a level. So I should be able to get all around that now. Otherwise I've made it wrong. Quick test. Can't get back that way. Can get up there. I'll move that up a little bit so that you can't get up there. Okay. So I'll just grab this lot. Oh. Don't have the time up selected anymore. Select that lot. Move it up. That should be fine, I think. Oh, can that jump be made? I don't know. So now I think I can't get up there that way, but I can get up this way. Can I jump all the way? Not quite. Excellent. Perfect. Facing the wrong direction kind of, like, I know it has zero effect on anything, but it's I think it slightly throws off just my timing there. But yeah, that looks perfect. Perfect gap. What's that gap? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you could get over a gap of 5, I think. This would be 5 from there to there. A little bit jittery in how it's moving. Now I should be able to get up the top there carefully. Yep. Or I could put a moving platform at the top too. Oops. Oh yes, you just fall infinitely. Okay. So I'm just testing that it is possible to get across here, and it is. And I don't think I can get down there. I should be able to get back up here. And oops. Okay. There and there. And can I get down the gap there? Yes. Okay. And if there was a moving platform, then I could ride it over to there somewhere. Oopsie. Oh, how high is that? Yeah, from here it should be possible to jump up on top of there once the collisions are sorted out. All right, so next is making a platform. So a new scene here, and this is going to be animatable body 2D. So this is a script controlled body, similar to a static body, in that it's not controlled by physics, I believe, but it does move. Oh, interesting. Some kind of drama going on. The banging seems to have stopped. Okay, so I've got an animatable body here, which I'll just frame. Don't know what I'm zooming for. So that'll be animatable with a script. And just Control A, adding a sprite. I'll do a sprite 2D. And then I think we can basically grab the sprite, the platform sprite, and just drop it there. And so now I've got that. So I think that needs to be cut up. So I'll do a region. So we'll just go for pixel snap. Now I'm going to want a cold one initially. So there we go. I'll grab. I won't be too cruel. I'll do that size, not the tiny platform. So we'll just put a collision shape, make it a rectangle. Oh, that's snapping differently to the pixels. Now we're doing one-way collision. Okay, so now I've got this platform, and actually thinking, oh yeah, I see. I'm going to grab my tile map here, make sure I'm on select mode, select these, and I'm going to put that up higher. I'm going to make it so I can't jump across to there. But there, that's a little too high. There, that's even more too high. And I'll actually make I'm going to make another platform scene. And that's going to be based on this one. But I'm going to get that sprite and edit the region so that I can make a grass platform right there. That looks good. Okay, so now I'll save this one as platform grass. And then I'll make sure that I close that so that if I'm editing a platform, it's going to be that. Save the game scene, and I'll just grab that grass platform and pop it just. Let's see how I'm going to jump. Just there. There. And also should go into platform here and just name it platform. I'll call this one ice platform. And make one more. So again, I'll paste that on platform. And just call that one dry. So dry stuff. So can I move? It'd be nice if I could just move that. Like click and drag the whole region to move it. Anyway, there we are. That one there. Yeah. So now I've got a few different platforms that I can use. And they're based on the other one, so I think if I make any changes to the other one, hopefully it will hopefully that will be all good. So I'm going to want this platform somewhere down here, but it should be able to move. Just snapping onto the grid instead of halfway. That's smart snapping. Oh yeah, cool. That's what I want. I'm just going to put this ice platform under there for now. For a possible future. Oh, I didn't need to leave a hole there, did I? That's the wrong button. There we go. All right, platforms. let's grab a platform dry. And I want one that's going to be able to go all the way across at some point. Am I going to insert a bit of something? A bit of the tile map at the same time as dropping this on there? Actually, I'll put that there. There, that can go there. And then you can ride that off into the sunset. And I'll put a grass one. So these are not movable yet. I'll put a grass one somewhere like there. Ready to have that go somewhere to get some other prize if you're smart enough to randomly jump down a hole. Seems good. And I also want to have kind of some kind of a up-down one. Or just a secret one going across there, and you've got to get the timing right. So that will just be one that moves somewhere around here. I want it to go half a pixel, or half a unit. That's snapping too much. Oh, there. That's where I want it. So a platform that goes to here, between here and like over there or something. And then lets you get back up there. Oh, interesting. Oh wait, that one doesn't go there. It goes like. Why aren't you? How does this smart snapping work? There. That's where I want it. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, then it goes under there. Oh, and then you've got to go from this one up onto that one when it goes through here. So basically it's there. So we 1, 2, 3. So you need to be standing at that height. So I'll get another platform just in line with that. Right there also. There. So you could theoretically jump off this platform to here and get down there and then have it go across and then you jump up onto it. Or you just need to jump up here without falling down. Interesting. We'll see what happens. But let's continue the tutorial. All right. There we go. Can I get across there now? Oh, looks like I can. So I need to move that across a little. Oh, tantalizingly close. This could just be a skill limitation. Aha! Made it there. Wasn't supposed to. But not much I can do now. Goodbye. Okay, so I don't want to be able to do that. I'll leave that right there. Oh. There. That should be a platform. All right, so there's some animation-y stuff going on. So that's where I'll get those platforms animating. I was just fixing up my game to be not allowing jumping over to there because I realized that you can. All right, so now you've got to get up there and then up onto here. Oh, and that should now be too far to get across the other way. Oh, that's nicely challenging. Yeah, get across there. I get up there. I haven't got anything to collect yet. And hopefully you can't get up there either. Seems like you can't. All right. Good. So the bit that he was just doing was setting the Z index of the player so they would not be behind the platform. Canvas item ordering. So I'll set that to 5 so the player is on top. Okay, so now the player is in front of stuff and going in front of the platform. All right, so we've got another platform, some movable platforms. All right, so which do I want to move first? All right, so I'll do this one here. And I'll have it go all the way under there. And I'm going to add an animation player. Just double check I heard that right, what he was saying. Okay, so making a move animation. So animation, new move. That's just that, by the way. The positioning of things over there is a bit annoying. I don't need to work in the middle of the screen, but I've got half of the screen for the tutorial video and half of the screen for my window here, my Godot window. All right, so we've got the move animation there. So what are these numbers here? Is that 1 second? So we're talking about our platform transform position, and hitting key. Is that right? Oh, hover key. I double clicked just then. Create. All right, so we've got ice platform position just here. So we can go to how many seconds? Let's do about 6. Where's my duration? Okay, so I think I can put this all the way over here, like that, and then how do I make it? So we're there. Do I click that to put in the value? There we go, goes like that. It's moving too fast. Okay, so we got loop. So that's the wrong kind of loop. There we go. Loop back and forth. Oh, there's the length. I'm going to do this one at like 6 seconds. Oh, put that keyframe over here. Is that at 6? Yes, that seems fine. Let's try that. Is that too fast? No, I think it's okay. All right, great. So that's animated. Now, is that set on autoplay? I put that back a bit too far. Playback options. I'm just going to hit play on here and see if that platform animates. Can't see it from here. I have to go down there. Is it moving? Where'd it go? No, it's not moving. I think I just missed a tiny bit. I'm sure there's something in that animation. Oh, that looks like autoplay. Onload, there. Okay, let's go check it. Ah, yes, nice. Now, is it? Oh, don't want to get on there yet. Okay. Nice. This one's not moving yet. You kind of can't see it either, so you just have to. Once I do get it moving, it'll be just a matter of like figuring it out. All right, so I might just quickly animate these others. So go to this one. Just add an animation player to it. And get a new animation here that'll call move. And so that one's going to be, it's a bit longer distance there, isn't it? I'm going to grab that tile map and just add a bit more. Add a bit more of that stuff. Just so there's something for this to hit. Oh, I know, I can put like a thing there. So you do have something to land on. So then there's something for it to be bouncing between. And actually for that platform there, maybe all the way over here. It's like a little fancy reward zone of some sort. With a few little things on there, maybe a tall tree. That's where a coin or similar could be. And this one, once you get over there, sit down, it's not quite down at ice level, so we'll do something nice. And if you fall off there, you might land on here. Don't think that's jumpable from there. Might not be. Palm tree, maybe? This is the palm tree location. If you didn't notice it before, this will give you a clue that there's something down there. Annoying kind of bumps on there. Oh yeah, I see. All right. So you've got the basic palm tree trunk, and then you can put a few bumps on there for variety. we go. And more flowers. Of course. Maybe just one with flowers. And maybe like a clue that there's something interesting over there. And let's just have a clue that there's something interesting down here. Where am I going to get a clue for that one? There. There's no ice question mark, is there? I'll just do that there. Representing, if you go down here, then there's something interesting. All right. What have I animated so far? What have I got here? I've got that platform. I've got this one that I believe I have not animated yet. I've got the animation player. I've got this move animation. Let's see. It's going over 19 spaces in 6 seconds. This one's doing a smidge more than that. I'll give it 8 seconds, make it a little slower. Allow it to get out of sync. Okay, so we want you want to key the position like so. And then we want to move the animation to the end and set that position to there. And it's just clicking that once, add a key value. Yep. So we'll make sure it's autoplay, we'll make sure it's set on ping pong. 8 seconds, let's have a look. How does that look? If it went faster, that would be trickier. You don't have a moment to jump onto it. It's pretty fast as it is, actually. I won't be too brutal with it yet. All right. So that's decent. I'm going to just pause the animation there and say that one's finished. Next platform. Don't know if I want to animate this one. I might as well. Just give you a chance to fall off it. So, animation player. Give it a move animation. And we'll try it at 1 second. We'll just add that transform position in there. Move to the end. Move that and key that position there. Autoplay ping pong. And give it a whirl. Seems pretty good. It's a ticking clock. Okay, what else we got? This one here. That's not the right thing. So we'll grab that one in animation player. Oh, look at the time. Where are we here? Just had a slight brain reset because of that. Okay, so we're making a move animation here. And this one's move animation will start here in this position. And let's say we want about 4 seconds for that one. Feels about right. Just make sure I've got everything set there that I want to, and I'll move that there and put this here and key it. I could have this like automatically bouncing when it gets to a collidable thing. But that's a bit later in the tutorial anyway, and I'm just having a go with these animations. Let's see how that's going. Pretty slow. Actually, I think we can change that to 3 seconds. And what happens then? Is that key doesn't live inside the thing. There we go. Now it's actually got a keyframe that's inside the animation. I guess it's good it doesn't wipe out your keyframes. That seems like a good speed. Okay. So, yep, that one's working. And then I think it's just this one up here now that I need to animate. So let's add an animation player onto that one, give it a move animation, which is going to autoplay ping-ponging over the course of... Do I want to make this a real slow one? No, I'll do 6 seconds, that should be fine. Okay, so we're going to use that position, create that, put that there, key that, give it a try. See, if I put it really far away, then it might be sort of, you could miss it. That kind of situation. Or I could have this grow up to over here. That's like a trick. And then you try and jump down and fall. Oh, actually, even better. Don't stop that animating. A little bit more level building here. So what I want is something that you can't quite jump to, but you can tell where it is and jump down onto it. So basically, I know you can't jump that far. Would you be able to see it though? Or I could just put it up too high, like there. So then if you see it from here, you can't get there. Oh, what are these things? Interesting. Using this color of sandstone. I'll just put that there for fun. And how do you get here? Mystery. And put something nice up there. I'll put this here. All right. So that's where you can drop down and then go here and get back across the platform if you so choose. But I think we're going on to pickups in a moment. Okay, so I'm making a new scene. This will be for our coin pickups. And I'll probably make some other pickups too. So I'll just get out of that tile map. And I think I can also, I'll do that later actually. I was going to organize things a little bit under there. But yeah, I'll do that a bit later. So I think I've animated everything I want to there. So I've got that static platform. I kind of want to animate that one as well. Just like back and forth here so that it's just tricky. But it's got nothing to bounce off, so I'll just leave it there. Just leave it still. Right, so new scene here. And that's going to be in area 2D. So this is basically the equivalent of like a trigger collider from Unity. So it's a place, or yeah. Just get that back to like 100%. Yeah, a region that can have things collide with it, like enter with it, but without doing physics collisions. There we go, animated sprite 2D right there. So we're going to give it a sprite, and I think that's going to be what did he just press there to get from there to? Did he press that button? One by 12. That seems to be working. Oops. Just adding the collider here, or the shape. Okay, snapping. Don't want to snap. That looks good. Just name that coin. All right. So next thing to do is, well, I can put one in the scene. So let's find this coin. And first things first, let's put one right there. Oh, actually, right there. So you can't quite reach it, but you could try. And I'll put one maybe in the bottom of this hole here. There we go, and basically nothing will happen. When I touch those, they'll just sit there animating. And I can't get that one. Oh no. Wait, can I get it from here? Yes, probably. Possibly. Or from up on there, maybe. We'll find out. So I should put one above that as well, just to mess with people who haven't realised that you need to go around. Okay, so now we want to add a script onto that. And this time it's not going to be using a template that's already got stuff on it. Control D to duplicate the coins. So no default. Okay. So I might just go pop some more coins in the game. I think you can reach that high. Put a row of coins down here, kind of as the clue to jump down there. Actually, not that one there. lots of coins if you go down here. All right, where else? It's so annoying. All right, more coins. Do a bunch of coins here. Haven't got any up here yet. Pumpkin coin. I'll put one on top of this tree just so that. Oh wait, is that tree tall enough for that to be an issue? Yeah, I think you can't reach that. You should be able to reach that one. Let's put another one there. And the mushroom coin. Put a couple of mushroom coins there. Yeah, that one's to tease you about how do you get down there. These are meant for you to jump up and grab while you're on that platform. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Okay, that's enough coins. Just make sure that scene's saved. And just going to put that back to there. Oops. Okay, so let's go to that script again. So this is the coins script. So we've got ready and process, which we don't need. And what we're looking for is signals on the node. And we're looking at area entered. So I think we can connect coin. On entered connect, something like that. This is a this is what's happening in the function. So we should get that in our output. Oh, hello. Simnetic game. Hi, how are you? Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of I'm a coin messages on there. And we're over the game. There we go. Okay, coins don't get selected or collected yet. So that's what I'm working on. Oh yes, I've got this problem here at the moment where this collision shape is going to collide with everything. Fix that up a bit later. I'll go back to the script for a minute. Simnetic Game is a game that you've been developing for 1 year. You released the trailer yesterday. Wow, congrats. That is a long time to stick to something, anything really. Can I comment on the trailer? Possibly. I'm just going through the Brachy's Godot tutorial at the moment. But yeah, what's the game? Junk City Factory Simulator. And where'd you release the trailer? Sounds like interesting. Interesting one. Is that what team size are we talking about here? Is this just you solo or working on it with other people? I gotta say, factory simulators, that's like right in the sweet spot of games that I tend to like. I've actually got a factory simulator that I like started building, more of a 2D top-down kind of deal. I've done a lot more designing it than I have actually coding it. Yeah, that'll definitely be one to check out. If you excuse me 1 second. So this looks like factory workers, like simulating working in a factory. Interesting. If I had free time anymore, that looks like something that I could spend some of my free time on. Definitely looks pretty nice. I'll have to have more of a look into the how the mechanics work when I'm not in the middle of something else. But yeah, it really looks interesting. Spring is not a function. So this is just to demonstrate the problem. There, I'll put this here because that's one every second. So reload the game. All right. So basically, we got all these I'm a coin messages to start with, and if I go here, did not get a coin collect message. Why not? Coin, print, coin collect, on area entered. Why has that not worked? Let me check if it looks the same. All right, let's have a look. I will have a nice day. Well, a nice night. I'm overtime for this stream. I should have finished it by now, but I'll have a good sleep after I finish this, and then I can have a proper look at it tomorrow as well. Well, thanks for stopping in. Now then. Okay, so problem is I've got on area entered, and what I want is body entered. So I'll double click that, connect that. So I guess that's like if I had something that wasn't a physics collision thing, just an area, and it had entered, I would guess. So there we go. We got coin collect. Is that going to work without restarting? I don't think so. I'll just restart that. Okay, cool. I got some coin collect messages, but I'm also getting a coin collect message every 2 seconds, and that's because of I gotta hook up these controls to something better. Down here, if I can make it down there without dying. There we go. Oh, there we go. Made it. There's that coin there. Every time that is hit, it's printing a coin collect message. You see that number going up. Just across a smidge. Once again, somebody's selling viewers. I've started blocking these. Seems like the right thing to do. But yeah, you can see this number going up every time that coin gets hit. Oh, actually, it's going up from the character hitting that other coin as well. There we go. 121, 122, 123. So that's the problem that is being solved next in the tutorial. So I'll just pause that game. And so we're fixing it by collision layers. This is what we want, I think. So we essentially can mask it to layer 2. So basically, go to the player, collision object, collision physics layer, layer 2. Save that one. And go to the coin, and I already set that up to have its collision mask be layer 2. So that should solve that problem. So that's not doing coin collect anymore, unless I maybe move there. So it's working for the player and not working for the platform. So that's good. But I also need to go to the game and get this coin out of here. Actually, just put a few extras. There. Now, Oh, yeah. So there we go, fix up that coin. Now into the coin script. And we basically want to delete the coin. And Q3 is the confusingly named thing that happens in Godot. That's interesting. Just the symbols here I just noticed. There's our like ready function and so on. Okay, I'm just gonna stop and play this for a moment, because now I should be able to actually collect coins. Ah! Oh, there's that one down there, but I'll try and get on that from the other side. But basically, I guess I want to stand on this side of the platform so I can jump up and then jump up. Ah! I missed. Well, at least I have a chance to maybe get on it this way. Ah! I haven't got a kill zone yet. Am I supposed to have a kill zone yet? Don't think so. Oh, that's enough. Oh, I'll start at the start. See how I go. One more little go playing that. All right. So I know those coins are not reachable yet. Can't get one there. I'm curious about whether it's possible to get one over here. I can get one of them only. And that one up there, I guess I can get that one from this side. Or I could drop down from there later. So, bump in my head. Okay. Oh, press jump a little late to get that one. Okay. Oh, platform's there. Grab that. And I can't get up there. So I will not kill myself right now. Okay, going down here, and I guess I'll collect what I can over there. And then, whoa, catch that platform. Okay, can I get that without dying? Maybe. Uh-oh. The timing's a bit weird there to get all of those coins and get on the platform. All right, I'll have another go of that when I've done some more stuff. Okay, so I'm not displaying the score yet with text. Oh, how did that get moved so far down? All right, good. We're getting up to dying now. Okay, so I'm going to get the camera and limit it. So I think I want this to be right at the bottom. -192,336. But I think just the bottom. -336 for the bottom. There. Should be good. Let's. What about that here? Just play that. Where's it gone? I've clicked on it, it's gone behind. Okay. So how many going to get down to the bottom there. This looks like a good way. There, the camera doesn't go lower than that. Also, the player is just falling at this point. So yeah, that's as low as the camera goes, so that'll let you know you're getting near the bottom. And to make that 3 things taller. So I'll grab my tile map here and just get a few more. So tile map, edit, thing. Still got it on measuring. There. Just use a few different things there. And just in case you fall off this one, get that reaching right down as well. And give that a little bit more visual variety. There. And just put a little bit of ice on there. This should be built out of ice down here. Yeah. And we'll have that become ice as well. And also we just don't need any of those because that's the bottom of the level right there. Okay. Now time to make a kill zone. So making a new scene here. There we go. So we'll go collision mask 2 to get the player. Okay, so we don't have a shape under here, but this is to be a reusable one, so it's not going to have a shape in the scene, but we'll add it to the game. I know this is cluttered, but I'll clean it up when he does in the tutorial. Just put that there. So time for a new empty script. Okay, kill zone node. Let's get body entered. There we go. Let's just go back to there. And I'm just going to do a collision shape 2D. I think I missed this bit. I'll just make that a world boundary. like that. There. Okay. Back to that kill zone scene. And we're just going to add a timer. So we can basically put that there, I think. What if you hold down shift? Nothing. So this is the path from here down to here. Okay, 1 second. I'm just going to see what he did exactly there. Holding down control while releasing makes a variable. So that's cool. So this is basically having a timer for a bit of delay when you die. So it doesn't just instantly restart the scene. Okay. Okay. So get the signal for timeout. Connect that into here. I'm going to restart the game. Okay, cool. So this timer, let's have a look. 1 second. Let's make sure that works. It's going to take a while for me to die here. There. Oh, coin collect, coin collect. You died. Good, good. Can I die over this way? Yep, I died. Cool. I want to change the starting position. Let me just click here. Go into my game. What was I about to do? Brain reset. Oh, yes. I was just going to get that player. I'm going to do it from up here. There. Oh, hey, Make a Killer, welcome. So I've been making this game basically following the Brachys tutorial. Yeah, luckily I've gone way over time, so there's that. Okay. Ah, missed. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Tutorial link is in the description. It's just the Brachys tutorial. Yeah, so they're creative commons 0, so you can just make things with them, which is nice. Don't have to ask permission or give credit or anything. You can just use them. I'm going to add playing here. Okay, so next is making an enemy. So let's see, basically this is an hour and 17 and I'm 42 minutes in. So basically I'm about halfway through the tutorial and it's already way past my bedtime actually. So I'm wondering when I should call this. Maybe just, I'll just make it an enemy and then I think next stream I'll pick it up and make the rest of it. Okay, so making an enemy. So just making an enemy here. I'll put an animated sprite under there. So I'll get a new sprite frames here. Where's my animation? Sprite frames. Grab that enemy. There we go, green slime. Three. That looks good. Oh. So I'm quite paying attention to the tutorial. And we'll just go with those. I'll put a kill zone on there. I'll give it a collider. Or collision shape rather. So we'll grab a rectangle. Yeah, I'll make that a little bit taller. I'll go like that. Seems good. So there's our slime scene. I'll just get that into the game here. Slime. Where's my slime? There. Maybe just here. I haven't designed this level quite this. I haven't designed this level very well for putting enemies in because they're going to bounce back and forth between walls. Oh, so that's a challenge here. You got to grab that before it bounces into there. Interesting. I can adjust a few things to put a few more enemies in. Oh, it's named enemy. Should just name it slime here. That won't update this name here, but I can do that there. And just duplicate it. one down here. And oh yeah, put one up here. Oh, that's going to be a challenge. Maybe too much. Yeah, one could live here. If they don't jump off things, then one could live in there so that you can't go through there. Oh, yeah, I could drop that lot down a little. I have one living around here. And not a lot of enemies in this. Okay, let me grab that tile map and just make some adjustments. So, if I basically well, tile map, select that, put that up there. Can I duplicate? Oh, yeah, I can. Oh wait, is it now possible to jump out of there? Not quite. So I think that means actually like grab everything here. Oh, actually no. I think I get that. Do I have to select something before? Before I could right click to, oh, hang on. I've accidentally duplicated my tile map. That is not what I want to do. Okay. Interesting. Okay, yes, so delete that. And basically move that there. And then I could grab all of this and just drop it down one like that. So now we've got a platform here. We can still jump out of there. So that's all good. And yeah, I'll put a slime in here. There we go. Grab slime. That one's up there. This is the one. I'll just duplicate that. And put one there. Oh yeah, now I need to move this up a smidge. So grab that coin up a bit higher. And then go back to the tile map. Get that up. But I still want that to be like a narrow gap. Because that was fine. I'll do like a question mark there. All right, so that'll stop this slime here from going through. I might put another one there. That hasn't gone and selected that slime, has it? Just put one somewhere over here. Maybe three. This is the slimy bridge area. All right. Is that enough? Wondering, could I also just drop this lot here down. And then I've got somewhere I can put a slime in. Just there. That's still possible to get. That's still possible to get, but I'll make the tree a little taller. Just grab the top off that tree and just put it up a little higher. I can just draw another section in it. I wonder if you can still reach that from here. I might even move that across. So maybe put that up there, put this over here, and then that could just go there. And I just need to put something better underneath here. And a bit of grass there. There we go. So now we've got somewhere that a new slime can live. Slime. I'm also thinking it might be really good to just drop a slime down from like way up here. Just to keep you on your toes. If there's just a slime sitting in here, and then it just goes do, and then it'll land either there or here. So, yeah, if you're not paying attention, you might get slimed. Oh yeah, I was going to drop that down, wasn't I? Okay, now how would that work? Wait, do I need to drop that down? Jump up, jump up. I could just move this up. And then then you have to get up even higher. Maybe can you make that jump up there? It looks too far. That one might be possible. I'll give it a try. Right. I probably didn't need to reload that. Alrighty, so right, that is a kill zone. Those slimes don't move yet, so they're just static. Okay, so yeah, can't make it up from there, but from here maybe? Yes. And actually that's quite dangerous because then you got to go across and so therefore you are moving across at the time. That you land up there, so you're more likely to fall down here where the slime will be moving around. It's going to be pretty challenging getting there with this slime. Whoops. I wanted the platform come back. Oops, hit a slime. Alright, just put that up there for now. And let's see what I'm supposed to be doing next. Okay, default template script for the slime. Let's go. Slime, add a script. Default template, put it in scripts folder. That's janky camera movement, and I'm not sure why. There we go, scripts folder. I put a script in the wrong place, didn't I? At some point. Killzone, I accidentally put my Killzone script in there. But to figure out how to update that. Stream hasn't dropped many frames. No, it is janky. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Not all the time, but yeah, sometimes it is. And I've got like the camera there under the player, and it has smoothing on, but that doesn't seem to be working. Well, it's working, it's just, yeah, a bit janky. I'm not sure if that's just maybe this system needs more resources or something. Anyway, let's see what we got here. So basically, process is our game loop. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Okay. And let's get to where the tutorial does the next thing. All right, here we go. So this is going to make it move way too fast. 60 pixels per second. Whoa. Where are you, slime? Come back. Ah. They're all running away. Ah. All right. Did I get a kill zone in my slime? I did get a kill zone. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I think we probably want to do what do I want? There we go. right. So now we're going to get a direction. So that's going to be 1 or -1. Okay, we're going to detect walls. What's that? So we're going to put a raycast in here. Oops. Okay. So raycast. Basically, going to move that to about there. And we'll just sense there or here. That looks good. All right, so I'm going to get those two into the script. I think here's a good spot. Hold down Control to make variables. Okay. There we go, if that's colliding with something. I think we're going to want -1. I'll grab the same thing for left. Oops. Now, what happens if it gets stuck in a little space? Right, you've got to do a colon on the end of these, don't you? That might be what we want. Yeah, I want to restart that. Because all my slimes ran away. Well, I got killed. Oh, they don't fall. So it just goes straight over that bit. Whoa. Okay, I positioned that one so it would fall. And didn't fall. So now it's bouncing like a flying enemy. Okay. Alright, so get back to T2D view. Get this, get each of these slimes, and I'll just make sure they're positioned properly. So focus that one, that's fine. I can go back and forth up there. Number 9, yep, you're on the thing. Number 8, yeah, you need to be down there. 2, yep, that's okay. It's a shame they won't go down along the bridge. 6 is fine. 7, also fine. 3, good. 5, yep. 4, you're one of the problem ones. And I think that's it. Okay, so it should be all good there. I'll just proceed with the next thing. We want to get that sprite into the script. I don't think I need to add a new line in there. I think I can bring that in. Yeah, that's a new line. So now I've got the sprite. And whenever direction turns to -1, we also want to make that there. And there. Alrighty. Oops, got killed. Now it's facing the right direction. That's cool. Ooh. Ah. I haven't determined whether I can get that coin yet. Didn't jump soon enough. Oh yeah, you can get that coin, that's good. Oh, okay, cool. And down here. Ah. Oh, I missed that coin. Okay. Okay. Whoa, that was close. Ah! Oh, now I gotta wait. Okay, need to get up there and then up here and then. Ah. Wait, can I even get up there? Is that just as high as I can jump, or am I bumping my head? Okay. Oh, I can't get up there. Oh, man. So can I actually get out of here anymore? Oh, wait. Do I get back out that way? Ah! Well, that seems to be working. Let's just pause that. All right. I'll just pop that back a little here. So we're going now to the player script really, and doing some stuff. Wait, in player? No, we're on kill zone. So basically here it's slowing it down. I'm gonna make it be that. And then we get that back to default timescale of 1. Two errors. Oh, here. Yeah, let's have a look. So we're not using body here. I think we're about to use it though. I think these are just warnings. Oh, and coin as well. All right, let's see how that looks. Now, is that going to work? If I die now, whoa, that's cool. They knock you off there. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay, that's close. All right. Yep, got that. Ah, I did not mean to go up there. Oh, died. You can't get coins on the way down. Ah, you got me. All right. Enough of that. Let's just pause that. Yes, I guess if I deleted that, that would solve the warnings, but I'll just leave it there for now because it's the standard thing that's there. Right, time to get some better input bindings. I need to add some. Okay, so we'll do jump, we'll add space. Okay, we'll do left. That's left. And we'll add that. Okay, for right, I'll add right arrow. And then I'll actually also, for jump, I'll add W. There we go. Prefix with underscore. Oh yeah, it does. I didn't read to the end of the error there. So good point. I'll do that. Very easy to do. It is used there now, so I think I need to clear those and see if they come back. Now in player here, no, sorry, player script here. Just change that one to be jump and this one to Move left, move right. There we go. So now I should be able to play with some other keys. If I unpause that, I should now be able to... Oh, the input map action jump doesn't exist, so let me just reload that. I think remapping your inputs looks to be something that requires a restart. There we go, I can play that with WASD. Oops, that's not where I was trying to go. Okay. Whoa, that was lucky. Jeez. Okay. Here comes the platform, and up, and still alive. Oh, didn't jump soon enough. I think I missed something. I think I missed in the tile map. Giving some of these one-way collisions. So in my physics layer for this, so where was that done? So let's see, that's up to 56 minutes. I'm just going to find a bit in the tutorial when the physics was being added, right here. 21 minutes or so. Okay. I have a feeling maybe that never happened and I'm just remembering wrong. Although, Godot tile map, one-way collision. Can you do it with just some tiles? Can you do it at all with tile maps? Someone's asking about it. Just here. The solution isn't super intuitive, but it's here. Make sure your collision shapes are set up. They need two separate physics layers. There's different collision layers for one-way tiles. Isn't really necessary on all projects though. Alright. Once collisions are set up, you need to use the select section of the tile set editor. Select your tiles, then change the physics settings. Tile set, tiles select. Okay, I'll try doing that. maybe select here. Select your tile or tiles. These. Okay, so I think physics. Okay, and we've got a polygon section there. One way on. All right. Nice. So there are downward arrows in there. Right, so that could be really cool. Let's see how that looks. Let's see if that works in here. Pause. The basic idea here is, oh, got killed. Okay. And okay. Yeah, that's the janky camera movement just there happening. Okay, this is where I want to see if I can actually jump up through those. Like, I think that's just the limit of my jump. I do want that to be jump up throughable. So I'll just hop off here and then just grab my 2D view, get into paint, not tile, set tile map. There. Yes, I'll just grab this stuff and move it up a bit. And then just draw that there. Yeah, I'm going to put this here and move that up like so. Okay. Whoops. Not sure what killed me. Ah! Maybe it just automatically restarted for some reason. Okay. Okay. Ah! Whoa. I nearly just ran up that little platform. Okay. Up there and up here. Oh. Okay. Okay, now can I get up there? Oh, I'm bumping my head, aren't I? Is it that the tile set didn't update? One-way collisions? Or have I picked the wrong way for the collisions to go? Ah! Okay, can I get out of there? No, apparently not. Okay, I'll try and get to those bridges and see if I fall down through them. Yes, I could build some right next to me, but... Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, well, I'm going to fall down through them now. Oops. Forgot to move out of the way of that. Alright, 1 second. I know how to make this work. Grab our tile map. I'm just going to select this and move it to there. And then we're all set. Okay. What? It didn't... Okay, I'll make it reload. Oh, the game's not saved. that'll be it. Oh, okay, I did land on top. Ah! I've got another idea. Why don't I grab this player and just start it just here. So then if I die, I'll just go there. Okay, definitely looks like I need to restart that. Alright. A lot of slimes around there. Okay, good. That fixed it. So that's the standard way now to get up from there. Just get up onto these bridges under the slimes. Ah. Right, I'll just pause that and just fix that thing I broke here. There. Should be good. I've never actually sat down and learned Swift, by the way. I guess it's sort of, I was never just trying to target the, what do you call it? Never just trying to target iOS, so didn't have a incentive to do that. Okay, so tutorials now looking at okay, now we're looking at the player, looking at the player script in particular. Okay, so doing flipping the sprite. I keep putting things in parentheses that I don't really need. Oh, I haven't got my animated sprite in here yet. What did I miss there? This script has got a gravity. When did that get there? Or is that just part of the default? Um, okay, looks like we're doing a few more animations here. Okay, we're facing the right direction now. Okay, time for some new animations. All right. So we're adding run. There we go. Gyro Mathias, welcome. All right, let's grab some frames from here. It's interesting that when I go to like add another animation, it doesn't remember how I've sliced it up. So you kind of got to reconfigure slicing every time, unless I'm just doing something wrong. Cool. Run animation. That whole thing is the run animation, I think. How does that look? Let me get back to here. Oh yeah, pretty good except for the slowness of it. For my idle, I got 10. So for my run, I'll do 10. Does that look right? Okay. Oh, anyway, so jump. Just select some frames here. Hang on. Is this, what else have we got here? Copy frames. Anyway, I'll grab that again. Oh, now it's remembered 8 by 8. Hypnoticris, welcome. I guess I'm going to get some new people here. I don't know if I don't know if I've seen you on the stream before, Hypnoticris, so welcome. Sorry if I hadn't, but I am up way too late, so kind of makes sense. Okay, jumping. One of these, like one with the cape up. Maybe this one. Grab that as my jump. And the FPS doesn't matter because it's only a single frame. All right. Second game. Making, I'm guessing. Not playing. Because you're typing like a grown-up. So. Does that mean you finished your first game 3 days ago? Or was there a break in between? Oh, that's in response to this. All right. Max for enemy and player movement AI. Wave system. What's the wave system? Is this like for surfing, or is this greeting each other with a gesture? Okay, let me just jump back into my player script here. Okay. Oops, there's no haste bar animated. Alright, so just want to do if is on floor. These things. Else we want to play jump. Else. Alright, let's give that a play. Have I tried Unreal? I haven't tried it. Oh, right, enemy spawning waves. Got it. That makes sense. Unreal Engine, haven't tried, don't have any specific intention to try it. Basically, there's only one game concept that I have that might justify it, and that's out of dozens that I have. So yeah, I think unless I was doing something pretty high-end 3D, it probably wouldn't be worth the overhead, because I've already spent a fair amount of time learning to use Unity, so it would just not be getting good returns for the time invested. But I'm not against learning it. Oh, just yeah, I haven't had a reason or the time to so far. If I win the lottery, I probably just will, just because then instead of having my day job and working a whole bunch, I instead would have a bunch more time on my hands, which would be nice. I probably could pay someone to do all the cleaning that I have to spend time doing as well, which would be nice. Okay, so I should actually be, I wasn't actually paying attention to whether the animations were all working there. Oh, interesting. Yes, the running animation does seem to be working. And also to put that player back where they're supposed to be to start. Come on, player, get back in your spot over here. Yes, little spawning spot. There. All right. I think I've gone past where I was planning to, as far as how much time I was spending. All right, I think I need to call it there. It's getting really late. I'm going to get sick if I don't go get some sleep. So I'd better do that. So let's see. I got as far as basically an hour into the tutorial. So next text, displaying some text and just wrapping this up. But I think I'll just do that in the next stream because I can't just stay awake forever. Not until I get all of my parts replaced with robot parts, so I don't need to sleep. I can just plug myself into charge and then stream all night. That'd be fun. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Thanks for the questions. And yeah, Godot looks interesting still. It's always different building something with from a tutorial versus sitting down and trying to build something from scratch. But this is just mainly a lot of going through the motions to get familiar with how things work, so that when I do go and try to build something that I want to build, I've got an idea where to look for the tools that I want. Oh, what's the deal with that slime? What's happening with it? I just want to see what happens. Like, does it do what I thought it might do? Well, I'll just go in this hole for a bit. Oh, it's not going to fall, is it? Yeah, that's right. I put it up there intending for it to fall down, but these slimes are not actually subject to physics, so it won't actually fall down. It's probably just flown all the way across the sky, and so I'll probably never catch it. It's like way over there somewhere. Oh, what's this? Oh, you're just telling them that I changed. Yes. Yeah, it's always morning somewhere. Yeah, it's interesting. I think, I'm curious about Godot for its 2D capabilities and for the experience of developing 2D games. Because this is a lot smoother than Unity, a lot less waiting for things to compile. So that's kind of nice, and it's something that makes a huge difference. Just to the flow, and there's that jankiness. I think it might be. Oh, oops, I died. I think it could also just be the system struggling because I'm streaming, so it's encoding video and stuff as well. But yeah, I guess like with a competent 3D engine, there's no reason that you couldn't make anything look good. It's just a matter of how long do you spend and what happens by default before you kind of do much. Anyway, I better get going, otherwise I'll be up all night by accident. I've already been up half the night, so yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back in 2 days to wrap up the rest of this tutorial, and then I'll have a complete game, and then I'll need to decide what to do next. Probably continuing with the command bots new routine system, because that'll be satisfying to get finished. Okay, take care all, and yes, good night for real this time.